The Red Bank Historic Preservation. The Red Bank Historic Preservation Commission, sorry. Third time's a charm. The Red Bank Historic Preservation Commission will hold a regular meeting on Wednesday, September 17th, 2025 at 7 p.m. on 90 Monmouth Street, Red Bank, New Jersey. Adequate notice of this meeting has been posted at the Borough Hall, filed with the Borough Clerk, and provided to the Asbury Park Press and the Two River Times. The commission has maintained a policy cutoff at 8:30 p.m. for its meeting. So please join us in rising for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of
States
America.
of America, and to the republic for which it stands,
One
one
nation.
nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so roll call, Shawna?
Melissa Marini, absent. Marjorie Cavalier,
Present.
Liam Collins,
President,
Paul Diagno, absent. Karen Schmelzkopf,
Present.
Anthony Cicero,
I'm here, but I'm not working.
and Betsy Valero.
Is that not working?
You want to move over here, Anthony?
Oh,
Yeah, this whole round though, is it working?
not for you, but I didn't even know.
Here. Sit over here then.
Okay.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
so,
more of a technical, none of them seem to be working.
all right, so the first item on the agenda is public comments on the agenda. So you're presenting, so we'll get to you in order. Okay, so administrative matters, we did have a meeting last month. Anybody like to move the minutes?
I wanted to ask if we could amend the minutes. And I'm sorry, I probably should have brought this up with Shauna before, but I didn't get to read the minutes till just a couple hours ago.
Okay,
I don't know what the procedure is to do that. It's just something that I commented on in the last meeting, and it wasn't recorded properly, or at least it wasn't what I meant in the meeting.
Okay.
So I don't know if
when you amend the minutes,
Over there for now, Sean.
when you amend the minutes, you just have to ask that everybody agrees with the way you thought it should read. And then Shauna, when she'll go in and change it, so there's a historical record of the way that you believe it should have read.
okay.
Okay?
So
Could kind of just give us a summary of the section and then how you would like it to read.
okay, so just under the 4850 Monmouth Street,
Okay?
when we were talking about that renovation that was going on there. And I had commented on how that was one of the only original facades of a house from that time period left on Monmouth Street, but that there were what happened is in like the 1930s or 40s, the existing houses on Monmouth Street that were built back in the 80s, 90s, and 1900 had 20 or 30-foot front yards. And what happened in the 1930s and 40s, they started building storefronts onto these original houses. You can see that, like if you go behind El Caesar, the bagel oven, you can see how there was a house there that they just built a storefront onto, and so there are several houses on Monmouth Street like that. So what I was trying to convey in the meeting was that was one of the only houses left on Monmouth Street that had the original facade, but the 1930s 40 architecture I was talking about were the storefronts that were put on in the 1930s and 40s, not that that house should reflect the 1930s architecture.
So how would you like it to read in the, how would you like it to read in the minutes? What would you like to amend?
So it says, right now it says Collins commented that Monmouth Street has existing structures that reflect the architecture of the 1940s. And so the applicant should reference the design. But I think it should say that I commented that Monmouth Street had existing structures that commercial facades were built on in the 1940s, and that property 4850 Monmouth Street is one of the only existing homes that reflects what the street looked like as a residential street originally.
Okay, Shona, do you understand how we want it amended?
Yep.
Okay, so Liam, would you like to make the motion to amend the minutes and approve the minutes as amended?
Yes, I would, but I would like to also, there was another thing I wanted to amend as well, which was in the paragraph right before that. So Chair Almarini asked if the applicant had any references for the duplex design, which was initially part of the structure. The applicant replied that they did not have any reference. However, there have been several renovations to the building that are not original to the structure. Liam Collins recommended that the applicant contact the public library for consultation on the original design. So the reference I was asking him to consult is the old tax maps in the library. So I don't know if I use that term tax maps, but I think that's what that is what I meant.
Okay. Got that?
Yep. So
All
with
right.
those two amendments, then I would move to motion to approve them.
Okay, second,
Second.
Anthony seconds.
Anthony wasn't here.
Oh, I wasn't here on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'll second it. I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay, the reports, was there anything that went before the Minor Works Committee the last month?
No.
Okay. Karen.
Nope.
River Center Liaison?
Nothing. No.
Okay, so the Historic Sites Guidelines and Survey.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the calendars that we talked about said that this would be the second approval by this commission before it moves forward in the process. But we're still waiting to hear from the state's review of the draft.
Right.
So therefore, everybody's information, it will be approved at the October meeting. So the last meeting of this group talked about which properties would be surveyed. And the discussion pretty much was that that Stephen would focus on the Broad Street Historic Design Overlay. The reason for that is they have the most frequent alterations and tenant turnover. And so therefore, the scope of that survey would have the greatest benefit. So he had gone through the 149 parcels of the Broad Street Historic District, and he determined that about 70 of them were more than 50 years old, retained medium to high architectural integrity, and have not been previously surveyed. So from that list, he's going to check the various sources. Like 9 earlier surveys have been done on some of Broad Street, and he's going to give us an update at our meeting at the end of the month, which will be the fourth Friday, not the last Friday of the month because of Halloween. So, anybody have any questions or comments? Oh, I guess that's good. So, we don't have any old business. So moving on to new business, we have an applicant, from 34 Washington Street coming before us to talk about exterior improvements. So if you come up and, give us your names and,
You could sit, you could sit right there, so the mics can pick. you
yeah,
up.
those,
Sorry, it looks like a witness stand. That's not the intention. First times. These are just ready to be replaced, like really.
Just press the button to speak to it.
I can't hear.
Is anybody in the room saying anything? Okay,
Yeah, now we can hear.
can we? Oh, yes, okay,
I can hear, yeah.
oh, Liz and.
I couldn't hear before though.
right, I can hear now. Good.
You can hear me now?
Yes, you're good.
Start over.
Okay. Hi. Dana Berkowitz from 34 Washington Street, and I'm here with my husband Guy Ohana. We are looking to re-side our facade of our garage, our detached garage and our entire house, and pave, do brick pavers in the driveway and the path to the front walkway.
Okay, is there asbestos shingles on there now?
It's vinyl siding on there.
Oh, it's final, and you don't know what's underneath them?
It's possibly that there may be, but we're not so sure. You have also shingles, like asphalt shingles. You have the
Asbestos shingles, probably.
You have like the vinyl, and then you have shingles, but they're not asbestos. The top part, I'm not so sure we can.
Okay,
about that.
okay.
Are you gonna put the siding right on top of the shingle? You're gonna take the vinyl siding off and put the new siding on top of the asphalt shingle? Or is it asbestos shingle?
That I'm not so sure about it, but we're gonna put the siding, if it's asbestos, we're gonna actually put it, we're not gonna remove the asbestos, we're gonna go on top of it.
But the vinyl siding, you're taking the vinyl siding off?
The vinyl siding will be coming off here.
And Guy is a general contractor,
Ah,
a licensed contractor.
that's nice.
It's handy.
Oh, boy.
So he can pick it up.
So just,
From,
I mean, curiosity, is this a multiple family or is this,
It
It is.
is, we own the building, but we do have a tenant below us, yes.
Yes.
oh, so there's just 2 apartments in it?
Yeah, up and.
One for two, yeah.
Okay,
It's the same entrance, then?
Same initial entrance, and then her apartment downstairs is to the left, and we go to
We
the,
don't need to know. Just asking.
yes.
Have a back entrance too.
Gotcha. Well, I guess my biggest question, I don't necessarily have a problem with the hardy, but what's the reason for wanting to go vertical? So all the siding vertical or just the top?
just the top by the, just the top there where, with the point,
Yeah,
and then the garage, just for some detail, just a little bit of change of detail.
I guess that's my real concern. Just because no other houses are like that in the district. They traditionally all go horizontal.
Mhm.
Would you be opposed to, I know it's a stylistic, modern, way to do it. I just didn't know if it's, okay. That would be my comment.
yeah, we really want it to complement the other houses. You know, we don't want it to necessarily go, whoop, you know.
I love that you're upgrading, like it clearly needs it,
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely, and that's great that you're be doing the work.
I wanna add something. So
basically, if I'm looking at the TV, is any chance you can do those horizontal, just like the?
Just that very, very
I
peak.
mean, and the peak over here and the peak, here not that much. I think it's gonna be like here and that here, and then this one can be siding. Because I know my neighbors, if you going around the neighborhood.
To do like a scallop up there or something.
Exactly. So I was wondering if it's possible to do that too.
Well, I'm trying to, we're in the midst of coming
I was just
out
gonna
with
say, what
a,
do we say in the guidelines?
in the design guidelines, we do have some suggestions for, detail or, as Anthony.
I don't think I'd mind it, like you're saying, maybe just at that very,
Yeah.
but it would definitely stick out to me, I would think, walking around that district. I was driving it again today. I'm like, everything's horizontal
Yeah.
over there.
If there were, I know there are several houses on our block that have the scallop,
Yeah, yeah.
a new one that's being renovated up the street.
Yep.
Do a whole of them, yeah.
If, I would like to change it a little bit. It is a big house,
So-
big presence on that block.
This one has this one has a diamond pattern, just on the peak. I don't know if you've seen that around.
Yeah, it's hard to see there, like a herringbone or there's all different.
Like, just a diamond, and, I mean, that would be fine on that peak if you wanted to have something a little different, just look,
The peak, yeah, not house. actually.
yeah,
Just around, like you said, that top window up there.
right.
Yeah.
And,
One of these, the diamond or that
Yeah.
wood shingle scallop.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you
You didn't-
let him see, yeah, and, so do you currently live in Red Bank?
Yeah, we live in this.
They live in that.
Oh, okay, so I just would, if you want to get an idea of the details that we're talking about, if you go down like Irving Place or there's a house, a blue house on Reckless Place that has that uses that diamond and also one on the corner, so, because it's just a little section, that would be our suggestion.
And
No problem.
the only other comment I have would be in regards to the blue stone walkway, or you thought about ripping that up?
It needs to be replaced structurally.
Okay.
It's
It's
dipping,
failing and-
that is failing. What do you have? So
I mean, everyone's partial to it just because there's not much left of it in the town. It was the sidewalks. It was the path for everything.
Right.
Was the not the limestone, the
The
bluestone.
blue stone.
Yeah.
But,
I wish they have.
but you can't, I mean, if it's
Well,
there's no other really way to.
it's dipping. It's not really, he can.
We can jack it up because you have a pool actually when you go to the house.
yeah.
Basically, you have like a pool. Yeah, I can lift it up and preserve it.
Okay.
On the other side, I don't have.
Yeah, well, I don't know, you could,
If you could, listen, I get if it's broken, I get if it's tripped, whatever.
Yeah, actually.
Yo, he wants to sign up for that.
They don't like it, blame us, yeah.
Okay.
Like, no.
We do, I wish I had everything with that bluestone and we tore all that bluestone all the way. I
Yeah,
think one of my neighbors just purposely kept it.
yeah. Well, it has the longest lasting power, obviously. It's been there for like 150
Yeah.
years, so.
We'll keep it.
And I also read something that, it also, because of the design in it, is safer like in ice and things.
But there's
Oh, is it?
texture.
Yeah, there's a texture to it.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do something different on the side, I mean, maybe it's possible to find some cement pattern that kind of looks like it.
I like the brick, like the driveway, you're gonna do the
Yeah.
driveway in that brick, right? That'll look really nice. I like the brick, I like the pattern. I was actually, disappointed when I'm excited and disappointed to tell you about the
Yeah.
stuff.
Fine with that.
Totally fine to save it.
Is broken up because of course the main walkway on the sidewalk is bluestones.
Right.
Fine with that too.
Okay, yeah, the brick, I love with the brick.
Okay, any other comments? Karen, anything? Bill?
I had a question about the garage. I live around the corner, but I'm not in town right now and I couldn't walk over to see it, but I don't think the garage is maybe original to the house. I couldn't tell from the Google map picture. But I was gonna suggest or advise if you're gonna put a solid brown door on the garage? Is it a double garage or is it a single garage?
Double.
No,
I mean, it's a
single door, yeah. Yeah.
Single door, okay. I mean, originally that would have been a carriage house and I mean, I know it's a expense issue, but if there was any way to make it look more like a carriage house door instead of just a solid, you know, solid brown colored door, maybe if there were windows on the upper, say, quarter or something like that, or something that would more mimic
No, we have
Uh,
pictures of.
Yeah, I know.
We don't oppose the windows. Yeah, it's actually even,
Yeah.
you wanted it to, no?
Yeah, just the lights up across the top. Yeah.
I mean, I know it doesn't have much. Not very.
Visible,
extreme.
He's like in the back and almost situated.
I tucked away.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not suggesting like swinging doors, but just something that would maybe mimic more a carriage house look, since, you know, that would have been what that neighborhood had originally.
Gotta get more familiar with this. Yeah.
My
Doors.
concern with windows is just privacy of what he stores in there.
Oh,
That sounds shady, but he has a lot of tools.
No, it's, I understand that completely.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah, that's
Garage doors like that, like, you know, growing up, we had the glass and I used to break it with a basketball, you know.
it was just a suggestion.
Yeah, I will do my best to preserve the,
But we,
integrity. We want to keep it as classic as can be.
I think
definitely.
all of the changes sound really nice.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
years in the making.
I get it.
How
What's-
about the porch, the porch
the
and
porch,
the railings, will that remain the same?
Yeah, we've updated them just to pretty much look the same way. We have new porch decking.
Yeah.
On the flooring.
On the flooring and the roof of the deck. Of
which is brown, and we did a
Any
mahogany.
word type.
Yeah, we did it on the top too.
Right. Okay. So, you have those comments, Sean?
That's recording.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
So,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Gotta vote.
so Anthony, you wanna move it?
Yeah, move to vote
Approved as is. As
With
recommended.
just,
with comments.
With the
those-
comments about the top.
Yeah.
all right, I'll second.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
Where do I see?
We have to vote. Everyone's got to vote.
And it has to vote. It's coming soon.
Gotcha.
It should be available on Amazon by Christmas time
A copy will be on our website.
and on our
And
website. So
electronic.
you can get a hard copy for like $25 or you could look at it on the website. So, and the draft is on the website already, isn't it, or not?
Yeah, last month's agenda. I don't know if it was on the public one, Shauna. I think I logged in that way, so we probably want to put it on the full. So
Okay.
double check. Let me do roll call. Marjorie Cavalier,
Yes.
Liam Collins,
I,
Karen Schmelskoff,
Yes.
Anthony Cicero,
Yes.
and Betsy Belair.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Have a good evening. Thank you for your help.
With it. Amazing.
Okay, so with that business concluded, we really don't have any other public non-agenda items.
Yeah.
Oh, can I just make a comment? I just wanted to share with everybody, Anthony joined earlier today for the mural cutting at 27 West Street, the beautiful black and white mural from a Dorn photograph of the former Red Bank Airport. Anyone, y'all, when you're back, you should
I've seen it, yeah.
It's so beautiful.
It is beautiful. Yep.
The detail, like you could stand in front of it and you can
Right.
see the guys' faces. It's crazy. It's really good.
You're right, Kristen, it's not there. I thought I had published it, but again.
Yeah, so and again, I really like the black and white too.
Yeah, it's cool.
Beautiful. It's really, yeah.
Okay, so, motion to adjourn, anyone?
I'll motion to adjourn.
I'll
Anybody?
second.
Oh,
All in favor?
aye.
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 Okay, so, I won't be here the next meeting in October, so, I hope you do approve the guidelines.
Hopefully we're there, yeah.
And move it. up.
Yeah.
No, it's coming along.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Good evening.
Bye-bye.
Ended at 7:50.
Bye.
Bye.
Did you get my text yesterday about
I
this?
did,